This beta has me so hyped for Battlefield and Halo. Because Jesus, oh my God, this beta is absolute trash. If anyone's played Vanguard so far, there's like a million things wrong with it. And I know it's a beta, and I know we're supposed to find things wrong with the game, but please, before you give any opinions, let me tell you mine and why I'm so frustrated with it. By the way, good morning. I'm RSX Squishy. Feel free to like and subscribe to the video if you can. It helps me out. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, just to get straight to the point. So Call of Duty has been out for now what? If you think about it, maybe 14 years. There's literally a blueprint on how to make the best Call of Duty game. There's so many different things they can add. They can add more customization to guns. They can change the gunsmith up, which they kind of have in this case, but that's not the point. They know the issues that people don't want. If you look on, let's say, Activision's Twitter on Call of Duty, everyone's complaining about the same things: skill-based matchmaking, OP weapons, boring maps, and there's a blueprint. Like, there's a way to make this game really, really good, but they refuse to do that, and that's the part that pisses me off the most. Like, for example, in this beta, there shouldn't be things on there that nobody wants. I'll give you an example. They're bringing back mounting, which was back in Modern Warfare, which essentially makes it so you can head glitch or peek out of a corner and just camp. It promotes camping. It promotes the enemy or someone camping, and makes the experience much less fun for the other person on the receiving end. Anytime I'm rushing or something, if I get killed by someone mounting on a cliff or on a door, like, it is the most annoying thing. And I don't know who the hell wanted that feature back, or whose bright ass idea it was to bring that feature back. Like, it has no place in Call of Duty to camp. It's already bad enough that you got things like heartbeat sensors, and by the way, bringing back motion sensors, which were in a Cold War, which again promote camping, which nobody wants. You essentially have to be running Ghost on Vanguard so you can negate the effects of the motion sensor, because you know everyone's gonna be running that damn thing. And oh my God, in my opinion, I got so pissed when I saw that it was available for a field upgrade, and it recharges actually pretty fast too. So expect all my classes to have Ghost, and every time I get killed by a grenade now, I'm gonna get so mad, because knowing that I could have had a flak jacket, but I have to be running Ghost every time now. But one of the bigger issues, honestly, also, I saw was visibility. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it's really hard to see enemies sometimes. And that's like in every map. There's some maps that are pretty bright. Like, I think it's called Eagle's Nest or something. Kind of a smaller map. Everything blends in so well in terms of the enemies. Like, sometimes I don't even see them, and then something is shooting at me. It looks like a bush probably shooting at me, and then I end up dying. So, and then I get pissed off, and then I wonder why the visibility isn't a little bit better. And keep in mind, I'm playing this on a PC, so maybe $3,000, so I have a pretty good setup, really good settings and everything. And yet I'm dying because I can't see someone blending in with a bush. You know what I mean? Or just standing there. So that's really annoying. You got all this breakable environment now, so you can pretty much kind of partially break down a wall, I guess, or certain parts of walls now. And when you do that, you can actually peek through them and like camp and just wait for someone to pass by and kill them, which has been happening to me a lot and is really, really annoying. So that's one of the main issues I see right now. I was playing that snowy map earlier, which I refuse to play now because it is the worst map. You got camping spots everywhere, on the top, on the bottom. Like, you can't go anywhere in the middle pretty much. You have to stay on the outside of every map. All the maps, in my opinion, suck in this game. Eagle's Nest, I think, is the only semi-decent one. The only bad part is you can only stay on the outside. You cannot go anywhere in the middle. As soon as you go in the middle, you're pretty much screwed because, yeah, everything's so chaotic. If you're playing domination, good luck capturing B flag. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, besides the maps being horrible, they're too, I don't know what the word is. I don't know, they're too chaotic. It's not, there's nothing to them. They're just either really big or really small.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have played it, you probably know what I'm talking about. This game, so essentially, this is how it feels. It's supposed to be running on the Modern Warfare engine, supposedly, honestly, to me, it feels like Cold War. It literally feels like Cold War with tactical sprint and bunny hopping. You know what I mean? Everything looks the same as Cold War in my opinion. The animations for weapon inspect and emotes are all the same like in Cold War. Like it's so similar, you know what I mean? There's no new things with it. The perk system is exactly the same with the 3 perks, a lethal and a tactical. Like there's no innovation. And I know it's a beta, and I want to say I'm hopeful for the actual game to be better, but honestly, I keep getting disappointed with Activision that I'm not even going to be hopeful for it, and that's why I'm already trashing the game. So it's like I mentioned earlier, there's a blueprint on how to make the game better and more exciting by adding more customization rather than making everything that you know, every weapon skin or every camo that you want, you having to buy. I remember you can customize your calling card. I think it was in Black Ops 1 or 2. You can customize your calling card. You can put your clan tag on your gun, and then they got rid of all that stuff. And guess what? We get mounting, we get riot shields with shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. We get the worst Call of Duty game, which is Cold War in my opinion. So everything just keeps downgrading, you know what I mean? There's no innovation, and I don't know, I just feel like there's so many new things you can add. Maybe customizing the reload animations would be pretty cool. Adding I don't know, being able to customize the guns a little bit more, not in terms of attachments but in the way they look like. I personally liked that back in Black Ops 1 or 2, because it's nice having a gun that only you have, you know what I mean, or a calling card that only you have. I don't like having the same calling card as like 10,000 other people. I don't know, I just think in my opinion that would make it way better. But yeah, the thing right now too, since there's so many people leaving the games, you can literally notice it. You can see when people leave the games during matches, is that you get put in losing lobbies a lot. So one of the things that I freaking hate is me joining a lobby. I join, and then guess what? My team's down by 50 to 100 points with no way of me coming back, and then I'm already getting stomped because they already have all the kill streaks and dogs up in the air, and then I'm essentially screwed for whatever time remaining. So I hate that. That's been a problem since Modern Warfare 2. That there's an easy fix to that. If they just gave the option to say, hey, do you want to join this lobby? You're losing, but guess what? We'll give you 2 times the XP or weapon XP. I think that would be a fair trade-off at least, you know what I mean? And it wouldn't, and people would actually want to join lobbies and try. But again, I don't know why Activision or Sledgehammer, whoever's making this game, is so inconsistent and not creative enough to think of something like that. I swear I should be working for them so I can give them better ideas. And then one of the other things is just the snipers in general are absolutely horrible. And I'm tired of all these people shilling saying, oh, I love sniping on Call of Duty Vanguard only because they got early access to the freaking beta. Like, dude, like, God, I hate people that get bought out and like they like praising the game like it's actually good when it's trash. Like, you can't tell me that sniping in this game, and keep in mind I already have the snipers with like the full attachments, it's not fun or whatever. It's horrible. It's extremely slow, and when you add more aim down sight speed time to the snipers, it makes them weaker, so that damage actually drops and you end up getting more hit markers. It is so annoying. I maxed out my I think it's called a 3-line rifle, which is one of the bolt action snipers. I maxed out all the attachments, so I got all the aim down sight attachments. And oh my god, now that I put everything on there, and it's a little bit better when it scopes in. It's still really slow, but now I get nothing but hit markers the whole time, and I'm extremely pissed. And nothing makes it worse than all the Call of Duty people that got early access by Activision saying, oh, it's so good, blah, 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 blah. Like, shut the hell up, dude. Like, throw some balls and say what you really feel, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's just me going on a little rant there. There's probably more things that I feel are wrong with the game. I just haven't wrote them down or noticed them or anything, but I don't know, man. Like, I've already lost hope with Cold War, and everyone was like, oh, the pandemic is the reason why the game wasn't good. And then now we can't really say that that's going to be an excuse this year, but hopefully I'm praying that the game's actually going to be somewhat decent and has a dash of creativity and customization or something that actually makes the game more interesting rather than it just being a freaking Cold War reskin, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you can, again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos as more of the details on the beta come through. And leave a comment if you let me know if you agree or disagree, so we can get into a fight in the comment section. I don't mind. I'll go at it. I don't care. I'll start swinging. I don't care. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you watched till the end, let me know. Write squishy in the comments if you have. Why? And I really appreciate you guys that watch my videos and subscribe. We're close to 500 subs. Just 500 more to go. So take care, everyone. Have a good night.